That man ain't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
You don't mean that, do you, Chief?
Honest work for honest pay.
Wow,
You're
lleno
making
de
an
guita todo.
old chief's life a little easier, you know? How about coming back in a while, picking up another poster?
It ain't my fault, Chief.
Banco.
Needed it. Once you start killing, you just can't stop. Try it, Chief.
Ain't much I got to achieve in life except in seeing you hang.
Lo van a meter en la horca, boludo.
What's your goddamn problem? About got one foot straight. I was gonna bleed you. Dummy.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Hello there.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ahí va, a ver qué onda.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan.
Literal.
Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk
Oh.
to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Perfecto, papá. Acá hay alguien que me odia, boludo, porque me lo choqué recién y está re tryhard, boludo. ¿Quién es este enemigo? Le pinto esa. Más carteles fugitivos, boludo. En Saint Denis, ¿dónde más? Solamente en Saint Denis. Por lo visto, sí, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a ir a la granja para terminar este contrato, esta misión. Esa va a ser la granja que nos vamos a quedar, no sé. Y de ahí, posiblemente vamos a Saint Denis. Pasamos por un par de pueblos. Y vamos a Saint Denis para ver qué misiones secundarias se activan, boludo. Pues yo me acuerdo que me había dicho Hattie a qué lugares debería ir. Pues le pregunté, pero no me acuerdo cuáles son. Así que va a tocar explorarlo nomás. Ah, bueno, sé que tengo que ir al norte, fuera al norte para encontrarme a la mina que ayudamos con Arthur a cazar. Eso lo voy a hacer hoy sí o sí, porque quiero ver qué onda. Che, pero yo no entiendo, el caballo es pelotudo, amigo, que no salta, boludo. Es un imbécil, amigo. Dios mío.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here! This land belongs to me now!
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner!
Corta. Lo gracioso es que eso podríamos haber sido nosotros en otro punto, boludo, en otro momento de nuestra vida. Porque el gordo este con los otros también se metían en lugares random. Y yo le pienso pagar un par de PJ que están ahí, que se toma el palo, nos cama a tiro.
The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Con esto acá me están cagando, me parece, boludo.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. I'm just joking.
Hijo de puta. Es un sorete, boludo. Qué chabón.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was
No,
dead,
este
boy.
pajero.
Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
Oh,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Vago.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
West!
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunty fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I'm
Durísimo.
wrong.
No more of that.
Igual esto debe ser
This place.
una...
I'm not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Esta es una premonición de que se está yendo toda la mierda, boludo. Porque por algo está esta tormenta así, güey. Este PJ va a traer todos males. O no sé.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
Este cuchitre.
Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here.
Claro,
without a
vamos.
wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Sería tristísimo que una vez que el chabón logre conseguir todo lo que quería la mina se vaya, que esté con otra. Sería durísimo. Ahí está, ahora sí llegamos al epílogo, a la parte 2. $405.000. Lo puedo hacer mierda, boludo. 405.000 lo puedo pagar, se me cante el orto. Saint Denis. Bueno, vamos a Saint Denis. O hacer una misión más principal. Vamos a hacer una misión principal de este tipo. ¿Dónde estamos? Ah, Blackwater, está bien, andamos acá. Qué lástima que no podemos pasar esto. Capaz que sí podemos pasar esto. Creo que no, igual. Se podría intentar. Vamos a hacer esta misión principal y después vamos a pasear por Saint Denis y por el resto de pueblos a ver qué onda. Vamos a hacer un momento de paseo.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis.
Justo.
Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon.
¿Quién es Charles Smith?
Yes, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
¿Quién concha Charles Smith, boludo? Estaría God que me dejen en Saint Denis porque sería un lujito. Así no tengo que venir. Igual tengo que pasar por el resto de lugares, pero... Por lo menos me hago el viaje hasta acá.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
A ver qué onda. Ah, este caballo acá, boludo. Yo estaba corriendo un pajero.
Let's go, girl.
Yo no me acuerdo dónde estaban las cosas, boludo. Tan lejos estaba la taberna en Saint Denis, boludo. Creo que está más cerca el perista que la taberna, ahora lo pienso. Tiró un derrape goda ahí, A ver. Está arriba el perista, boludo.
Watch yourself. What's your story, huh?
Correte, viejo pajero.
All right, we'll just walk on. Fine by me.
¿Está acá abajo? No. Está del otro lado. Soy un imbécil, boludo.
Hey. Excuse me.
Correte, pajero. Está acá, boludo. Está arriba, no, amigo. Por favor, mátenme.
Sorry about that.
¿Por dónde puedo subir entonces, boludo? Aquí está arriba, boludo. ¿Qué me está diciendo? No, esto me está destruyendo.
Good morning, you hear?
Para mí me están pelotudeando, amigo. No existe el perista, boludo.
Good morning, mister.
呢度3日前有人開槍打死咗個男人。Mire por dónde va?
Mira por dónde va.
Good morning to you.
I'm sorry.
No, no entiendo cómo entrar el perista, boludo. Acá no es. Ahí no es. Ahí no es. Acá está, boludo. Qué chupa verga el perista, amigo.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
No,
You seen a
no.
big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I
peleando.
think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
No problem. Como que está peleando.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please be careful.
All right, girl.
Ahí está peleando. Ah, me cae todo, digo, ¿dónde está eso?
What's up with you?
What's up with you?
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some
Banco.
peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
But they hate a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse
Mal.
me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
A favor, papá, yo confío.
Fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Pretend he's Micah.
What is this?
Knock him out. Don't black out just yet.
This is rain!
Lone Wolf.
Go, Lone Wolf!
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Bastard!
Hit him, Charles.
What's he doing?
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet. Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Claro que sí, papá.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
God.
We just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight. Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Ay, Dios mío, boludo. $40
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand.
Just where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his
Literal, fue como murió, boludo.
Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm
Lo
not
que
sure.
estaba haciendo así,
I heard
boludo.
all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a
No,
word.
buenísimo. Qué tipazo
Some
está,
folk
boludo.
is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that may... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Buah, re grande la maleta.
I'll drive. Okay.
Ah, que no lo manejo yo encima.
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Ya tenemos problema acá, amigo. Yo quería hacer el coso.
Keep your eye out. Sander Nee ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Oh, el gordo Uncle.
You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
El gordo este no me cae nada bien, boludo. No quiero hacer nada con este tipo. Qué lástima que no me dejen quedarme acá, boludo. Quiero hacerlo del coso. Voy a tener que volver al lugar donde estábamos hace 5 minutos, boludito. Igual ya dije que hoy voy a ir a ver a la mina del norte, así que... Así que nada.